Next, let's add some color to this. It's also an element that's going to be giving some interest to the particle simulation and some readability to the shapes that we actually have. So let's create another attribute noise. And I'll say this is, we'll do a color gradient. So I'll call color grad. It's a float. May seem strange, but you'll understand in a minute. I'll make this visible. So don't forget to turn on the visualization. And then same things. We want to have the element size more in scale. At this time, I think we'll go with something like 0.2, 0.1 in X. Gives us some nice color variations already. And animation, let's go with the same thing, 0.5. If you want to make sure they're not kind of fully synced, 0.6. And let's offset this so they're not kind of matching all the way. And I think this will be enough. And then I'm gonna use an attribute adjust color, which is something new from 19, I guess. Attribute adjust color. And on the attribute adjust color, it's gonna be color. And this is what I want to see, but we shouldn't need to see anything, but just in case. And the way I'm going to do this is using a remap attribute, and we're going to be remapping the attribute called color grad. So for the color grad, I'm going to be using a set of colors that I tend to enjoy. Let's start with blue. Let's go to something more like magenta. Slightly here, maybe not 100% saturated. And then I'll just use the same values. So let's expand, copy parameter, and here paste values. Here I'm gonna paste values again. Then here, copy parameter, paste values. Choose your colors. Houdini actually has a bunch of presets, new presets here. Kind of cool. Okay. Some interesting things like magma and inferno and pretty cool gradients. But for now, I'm just going to go with this. Let's go Control C until we go to mine. And I'm also going to be kind of, I want to have a darker blue around here somewhere. Again, not going fully saturated, but it does give me kind of this type of gradient. Also making sure that here on the attribute noise, I'm gonna remap. Let's set interpolation to B-spline. Maybe we can play with this as well. Maybe at another point here. Increasing contrast just to get kind of this type of shape. Just play with it, have fun, and be creative. I think this will give it some really cool shapes. Let's play this real time. Okay, so now we have our source properly positioned with density animated as well as color animated. And next we're going to be applying velocity to this so that we can actually emit particles with some directionality to them.